Depression. Dictionary definitions. Clinical depression, major depressive disorder, a mental health disorder characterized by the ongoing and persistent feeling of sadness or loss of interest that can lead to a range of behavioral and physical symptoms.
Treatment. Strategies of care to improve or stabilize a medical condition.
Sadness, an emotion described through feelings of disappointment, grief, or disinterest. Self-awareness, to process one's own thoughts and feelings and learn how to express them to others. Self-management, to control one's own emotions and behaviors in different contexts and environments. The song for this lesson is titled, Reaching Out, Reaching In. Sometimes we need to reach out to others to understand the feelings that we have inside.
In the song, it talks about how we sometimes need to feel our way through the dark to find a place to start to solve our problems.
Sometimes we need to reach out to others and share how we're feeling to understand our situation. At times, we are the person to be reached out to that can help to interpret a friend's situation and/or feelings. Some lyrics from the song are, find your people that can help you on your way. When we feel depressed, it's important to reach out to people in our lives that care about us and can help us through difficult situations. We can all experience sadness from time to time. It's completely normal to experience sadness when experiencing pain or difficult situations. While sadness is an emotion described through feelings of disappointment, grief, or disinterest, depression is the mental health disorder characterized by the ongoing and persistent feeling of sadness or loss of interest that can lead to a range of behavioral and physical symptoms. It can be difficult to tell the difference between sadness and depression, but a mental health professional can help you determine what steps you should take next. Signs and symptoms of clinical depression may include feelings of sadness, emptiness, or hopelessness, outbursts of anger, irritability, or frustration, even over small matters, sleeping too much or too little, lack of energy, eating too much or too little, anxiety or restlessness, fixating on past failures or self-blame, trouble concentrating, making decisions, and remembering things, frequent thoughts of death, unexplained physical problems such as back pain or headaches, loss of interest in normal activities such as hobbies or sports. Everyone experiences traumatic and stressful times in their lives. This could be a loss of a loved one, a loss of a pet, having to move, divorce of parents, violence, sexual abuse, or other traumatic experiences. These traumatic and stressful events can at times lead people to experience depression or develop major depressive disorder. While depression can be caused by stressful life events, it can also be caused by genetic makeup or a person's biology.
Some examples of how a person's biology can cause depression are low levels of norepinephrine, serotonin, and dopamine. Norepinephrine is a neurotransmitter that helps people set and accomplish goals and experience rewards and motivation.
Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that helps to regulate sleep, appetite, mood, and general happiness. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that influences motivation and a person's perception of the world. Psychiatrists and mental health professionals help identify if a person has low levels of these neurotransmitters, and this can help them in the treatment process to help the person to feel better or lessen depression symptoms. Psychiatrists and mental health professionals can help you through therapy too. Find better ways to cope and solve problems. Identify issues that contribute to your depression and change behaviors that make it worse. Identify negative beliefs and behaviors and replace them with healthy, positive ones. Learn to set realistic goals for your life. A person's symptoms of depression will likely not go away on their own and could get worse if left untreated. If you have been experiencing symptoms of depression, it is important to talk to a trusted adult for support and an action plan to receive help. If you have a friend that is suffering from depression symptoms, it is important to offer support and help them find the help that they need. If you think you may hurt yourself or are thinking about suicide, call 911 or your local emergency number immediately. In the case of an emergency, there are helplines that are available for you to call. Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, SAMHSA, has a national helpline in English and Spanish for individuals and family members facing mental and/or substance use disorders. The phone number is 1-800-662-HELP 4357. For people that are deaf or hard of hearing, there is a TTY phone number, which is 1-800-487-4889. In the U.S., call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK-8255 or use its web chat on suicidepreventionlifeline.org/chat. Often in life, we need to reach out to others and share how we're feeling to understand our situations and how we are doing, and often, others need to reach out to us. Sometimes it feels weird to reach out for help or experience our emotions, but both are normal, healthy, and necessary. Many people have gotten help to manage their depression and are able to live a healthy and good life. It's important to have empathy and to be supportive of friends and family suffering from depression.